This is Kieran Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Game. Yep, okay. Hey, hey, hey! You can't even see me through Echo. Huh. But you know how cats are. She just gotta be running the show. I got a lot of cool new shit. I got these gloves. They let me climb faster, they help me keep my balance faster, and they let me grab things from a distance. While I'm driving the car, I can actually pick stuff up. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it's called a coffin board, and it's incredibly powerful, and not only is it powerful in and of itself, but it actually goes faster over water and tar, so it's actually amazing for that. Yeah, I wish. Wouldn't that be fantastic? I got this awesome, like, astronaut helmet that there are places up in the mountains that are low on oxygen, as you'd expect in high altitude. That this helps me, that helps me breathe at high altitudes, and it just looks cool. It looks like like an astronaut mask. And then, I got this fucking cute hood that helps me swim better, but it looks like an otter's hood. Oh, hold on, I have to go out into the rain. It's just super silly, but it actually helps you swim faster. And just seeing him with the fucking otter head on is just, hilarious. I got Higgs' red mask. It's just cosmetic, but it's cool. Oh yeah, fuck. Hold on. I was gonna show you the guitar. It's honestly fucking wild. Hold on, actually, I need to... So see, the melee attacks... But then... Like, it's just fucking ridiculous in the best way. And honestly, I haven't even unlocked everything. There's still a lot more shit to unlock. Yeah, well, I understood you're busy, babe. But yeah, there's a lot more to see. I finished the main story, but there's a lot of optional shit in this game. You know what I mean? Yeah. I gave it a lot more batteries and gave it the cannon. I outfitted it with 2 cannons. The sticky cannons that grab shit. So it can grab twice as much.
Okay. Thank you, Kyle. Hold on, let me see some. I'm trying to. Actually, Australia was it. There was no other countries. In the actual context of the story, it makes sense. But it was just Australia. I mean, it's not, it's kind of weird. It's like, oh, we're gonna have a thing to travel the world, and you just go to 2 places. But at the same time, the game is so big and so filled with shit to do that it's not like I feel disappointed, and it makes sense in the story. Yeah, I was also hoping for Japan. Maybe they'll do that in Death Stranding 3. Yeah. Well, in the context of the game, them opening up another other continents puts them in danger. So it makes sense in the actual game why they don't go to, but yeah. It's still much bigger than the first game in every single way, so uh And in all fairness, they never said that they would go to someplace besides Mexico and Australia. Like I said, I didn't know they kept it under wraps, so it's not like they lied. You know what I mean? It'd be one thing if they promised you'd go to other places and you didn't, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, if they have a submarine that you go around the world, that there would be more than 2 places. And there's actually still a bunch of shit to do in Mexico. Actually. So there's even, you know, besides just here, there's stuff to do back in the first region. Mexico! No. I'm sorry. I want to see something. Boy! Sorry! That's funny. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to scare you there, eh? Oh, I can give you some maple syrup. You know something that blows my mind? That actually, like, freaked me out. Still kind of does. So in America, yeah, I never took a dip in the hot spring. I need to. In America, we have
hot springs, huh?
in America, we have a gold reserve. You know, Fort Knox, and for the longest time,
Soak here forever and ever.
So,
Huh? It's pulling us in.
okay. So, we have a gold reserve. You know what I mean? Canada actually has.
Where in the world are we?
Canada actually has a maple syrup reserve.
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive here by way of a hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal? Whenever you have a moment, that is.
But, I mean, think about, like, having a maple syrup reserve. I love how when he's in the sauna, he's sitting there swimming. That's great.
Feels like it just repatriated.
That's so in. God, that's insane. Yeah, the most Canadian thing ever. They're gonna steal the syrup, eh? We can't let them steal our syrup. We can't, like, imagine like a giant bank heist, essentially, for fucking maple syrup. It's absurd. Oh, wow. That's fucking wild. Oh, hey, Alex. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I beat the game, the main game, man.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And I got some really cool shit, Alex. Okay, so first of all, I got these gloves. I got these gloves. They help me climb quicker. They help me keep my balance on unsteady terrain. Yeah. And they actually let me grab things from a distance. Or while I'm driving the truck. But then, dude, I was showing Sammy this. Apparently, Australia is the only place in the game. And Mexico. I thought there'd be more places. There's not. It doesn't really matter ultimately. Because it doesn't really matter ultimately because the game still weren't big enough. Really good. Thank you, I appreciate it, Samantha. You'll probably actually see Mexico. There's actually reasons to go back there after the opening. It's not just you go there and you're done. There's optional stuff that opens up in Mexico later. And it's actually pretty big. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mexico isn't as big as fucking Australia, but as you can see, Mexico is still pretty big. It's not like a teeny tiny area. Oh no, there is. There is greenery. Believe it or not, it looks like it's desert. But this thing right here, this is an entire, like, South American forest. I'll show it to you. Trust me, there's actually plenty of green with this whole mountain valley here. Yeah. And then trying to you also, when you beat the game, you get an option to make the whole map safer. It gets, like, you activate a thing that you can turn on and off after you beat the game. That makes it so a lot of the bandits go away and a lot of the BTs go away. There's still some there, but, like, it actually shows, like, the fact that you brought kind of, like, peace to the region. I got a fucking shield you can use to block, and you can deploy it in the ground.
Done and dusted.
And use it as portable cover, which is super cool. Echo, I love you, but you gotta get up, babe. Let me see. I was trying to. Dude, you gotta see this. This is fucking amazing. I was just showing Sammy this. This rules. It's a fucking guitar weapon. So, watch. So that's a melee attack. Yeah. Like, I mean, that's just fucking awesome, dude. And apparently you can actually unlock, there's like so many things I haven't unlocked yet. Like a lot. Like apparently you can upgrade the roads somehow to make them even better. The mechanic talked about it, but I haven't unlocked it yet. That's what I'm doing right now, is trying to do missions for the mechanic to unlock it. Because I'm curious on what he means upgrading the roads. And, you know, that sounds like it would be a pretty big fucking deal, so... I'll show you. I actually read this song right here, Samantha. I really, really like this song. It's called Any Kind of Love.
There was a time when I would shatter every hater's soul, but now I barely feel the pain when I fall. This violence is turning to madness, forgetting what was so.
Yeah.
I tell you all that men are breaking, but you don't wanna know. Don't waste your life observing the slow
pretty far away. There's a lot more shit to do.
Take every chance of joy that you can find.
This one I think is really cool too. This one's kind of got like a synth kind of dubstep thing going on. Give it a second. Waiting for the beat to drop. One second. Let's come back to that one. But it's really cool. There's a part where that song goes on, and it fucking you see how Doll Man became a doll, and it yes, it does at a certain point, and so that's the song that plays when you that's the song that plays when you see how Doll Man became a doll, and it's really cool because when the bass drops, you actually feel it in the controller, and it's really cool. It just takes a little bit to get going. And I keep waiting for it to hit that part that I heard when they show that scene because it was really cool.
Catching me with the sparks low. On a river hole down we flow. With every goodbye we grow. Oh, just trace the circle of life. Oh, to find until we're deep enough.
Yeah, it's thundering. I guess we're getting a buckling for another thunderstorm. See, like when you see this part of the song, you actually hear the beat in the controller. Right here. No.
But thanks for coming. Checking the orders in the system now. Just look at all this. Exceeding expectations as only you can. I have inventions to share with you that I couldn't have completed without your help.
Oh shit. A vehicle component containing anti-gravity device for boosting vehicle jump power and softening the impact of landings. Fuck yeah! Additional armor. Oh shit!
I'm increasing your allocation of materials. Use them. I want you to.
Yeah. That's the highest ranking you can get.
It's just the thing if you're looking to shield yourself against small arms fire. The anti-gravity unit, meanwhile, will reduce the damage your vehicle takes when falling from high places. A handy safeguard when navigating mountainous territory, or when making a dramatic escape from pursuers by driving right off a cliff. Anyway, take care, my friend.
Order completed. Well done.
Nothing seems to fit.
Yeah.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just need some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
Oh, that's right.
But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me.
There are some times when the atmosphere in this game is just so fucking great.
It won't But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna.
And I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Oh wow, you see it's a whole big iron dome. Fucking A, that even looks sick. And more armor for a vehicle is always a good thing. Yes, she did. They show you a picture later on after you beat the game that shows she finally had her baby. Now I want to try jumping with the bike now that it has the anti-gravity.
Cause I'm free. Nothing's worrying.
Oh shit! It kind of lets your vehicle glide, like on its own. That's sick. Ah!
Till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Yeah.
Good evening, Sam.
Yeah, and the star constellation in the sky are great. Wait, actually, I'll show you some fucking sick. You can only see it in certain places. Well, hold on. When you get up to the mountains, the moon is super big. Well, when it's not in the middle of a fucking blizzard. Of course I say that, and then as soon as I say that, a fucking blizzard, but yeah. Yeah, I have a pretty decent amount of likes. I've made a lot of shit and contributed to a lot of stuff that a lot of people use. Thank God, I'll leave it out right now, babe. Plus the fact that I've been, one of the first people to play the game with the early access 2 days means that most people who are playing the game at launch were seeing my shit first, you know what I mean? Hold on, I'm trying to... If I can get high enough, you'll see what I mean. It's really cool, and I wanted to show you. Here we go. Ah. When you get high enough in the mountains, the moon is fucking huge. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh, and I took almost no damage from that! Holy shit! Oh my god, the anti-gravity things are fucking awesome! You know how fucking useful that is? And I can put that on the truck as well? I wasn't sure like how much they would help, you know what I mean? But man, they make a big difference. And now I'm excited to see what else I can unlock from that guy.
Steals and turns to pain. If it's not love to let you leave again, I don't know what is. But if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can't go.
Walk away, I'll find you.
Now if my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will. You will never leave a trace where you walk. If the only path you take's the one you're told, so walk away, I'll find you.
Sweet now. So far you've been hearing the piano version. This is the regular version, and then I'll play you the duet one, which is really cool.
get. I don't know what is.
Thank you, Sam.
But if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can't go home. To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains ensnaves.
So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it! I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the turquoise. Similar to the plane gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the Earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help, Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC. Just so you know, I've added hot spring digger functions to the level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these springs are invaluable from my beach water research. As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource. So, if I may ask, Sam, would you be willing to use my digger to find and excavate hot springs throughout the continent? Please report back to me if you do dig any. I'll make sure to reward you for your efforts. Were you at all interested in digging hot springs? If so, there's a promising site I've identified. It's to the northwest of here. My analysis suggests that a potential source should be present in that vicinity. I'll post a formal aid request shortly, so consider heading in that direction and testing up the hot spring digger. If you do end up digging one, don't forget to return and inform me of your accomplishment. In your own time, of course. I'm not planning on going anywhere for the foreseeable future.
Order accepted. Thank you.
If we make a hot spring jump from Hartman Spring, we should be able to return to our previous location. It might be a good idea to go back and retrieve anything you may have left behind.
It's not love to let you leave again. I don't know what it is.
Okay, babe.
But if you doubt and question what your future holds, remember there's no place you can't go home.
To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love feels
Yeah, fucking BTs. Yeah. It really just depends. I'm usually pretty good at avoiding them. I'm better at avoiding BTs than an absent-minded father avoiding alimony after getting the milk. There actually was 2 more battles that were really cool with him. One of them, Alex saw, and it was like in a flooded, submerged hospital. And you were like, had like a low gravity, so you were doing the super jumps. It was cool. And then the last one he didn't see, it was like during an earthquake, and you were fighting dudes on the ceiling and going up and down from the ceiling and shit. But that one was probably my favorite. All the battles were cool, but man, just the fireworks display and all that, everything about that was just fucking awesome. Yeah, which is that, babe?
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've done? Now the great system's down to traps and the fears switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? -61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the world I built.
Hey, glad you could make it. Took care of some orders, huh? The exact time I expected. I was As thanks for your constant support, I have another gift to share with you.
Ah, cannon for the car, mortar cannon.
I'm increasing your allocation of materials. You
Now display your current order grade.
When equipped to a vehicle, this mortar will automatically target and engage enemies. It fires multi-purpose shells, which are proven to be effective against a wide variety of threats. Bear in mind, it launches these shells in an arc to hit distant targets, and conversely, it can't hit ones which get too close. Also, any cargo that happens to be near an explosion is at risk of being damaged as well. So, make sure that you only use it when the situation allows. Stay safe out there, friend. I'll see you later.
Got to trial what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
I'm gonna build some roads and monorails. I got you, babe.
Commencing root creation. Delivery route.
Snag him. Wowzer!
Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody is us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eyes, nobody cares. Nobody knows. But it's just how it goes.
Nobody's gonna do my sis fucking SSA. Please doing my sis fucking. Nobody's doing my sis fucking SS. He's doing my sis fucking.
It's just how it goes. Waste of breath, a mindless stare.
Golly, but you gotta get up.
Commencing route creation.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of passive, but if they get too close to you, they blow up.
Carry your weight into the bleak beyond, deep into the unknown. We had no choice the way we're thrown.
Yeah.
Get out. It's the desire. Just a wine. Oh,
Good evening, Sam.
it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Yeah, Sky Mines.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
How you, baby? Just to wind up. Wee!
All the words that I won't get to say. Time steals and turns to pain.
Like he said, we. I am weeing. How did he know?
Love to let you leave again. I don't know what is. But if you doubt and question what the future, remember there's no place you can't go home. To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will.
Commencing route
You
creation.
never leave a trace where you walk. If the only path you take's the one you're told, so walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll lead you to the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder, yeah. To the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder, yeah. To all the walls that we are meant to break, the part of us that still remains untamed. We must be more than animals in chains. It's a poison that kills. Would you let the wind tell you where to go? If you can break fate and prove it wrong, so walk away, I'll find.
It's telling me cargo's getting jostled. Yeah.
Hook that one. Snag it. To all the mountains, all the rivers, to all the strays, the trailblazers, to what it takes to walk forever, to what it takes to be who we are. Who we are. To the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder, yeah.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
That's the way.
Impossible, I know. But I can feel it in my soul. I'm looking for a sign that you were here. I'm all behind and disappear into yours.
Oh my god. Almost finished that section of road. I just like accidentally jumped way higher than normal. I think I ran into a glitch, like a fun glitch. Impossible. Honestly, with how crazy this game is, that's not out of the question. So, Yeah.
and felt you here. The creature carried on without a fear into the
That's the thing. That's the thing about Hideo Kojima and his games is, yeah, he's crazy, but it's like crazy in a way that's really endearing. That you can't help but just fucking smile.
to all the words that I won't get to say, the things that time steals and turns to pain.
Yeah. Mm. Isn't it great? It's great.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. Commencing route creation.
I wonder if Alex is still here, if he vanished. I gotcha. Uh, my mom likes the Grateful Dead. I never really listened to much of their music. I have to give them a listen one of these days because I know you like them. And Alex isn't going to listen to it because it's not a SoundCloud rapper. If they don't have a little in their name, he's not interested.
All the words that I won't get to say, things that time steals and turns to pain. If it's not love.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what is. But if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can't go home. To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will. You will never leave a trace.
What?
Where you walk.
Yeah. Okay.
The only path you take's the
Steve.
one you're told.
Little time, man. Crunk. From the windows to the wall. Till the sweat drop down my balls.
Cannot play with Joe.
That we are meant to break. Part of us that still remains untamed. We must be more than animals in chains. It's a poison that kills. Would you let the wind tell you where to go? If you can brave fate and prove it wrong, so walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll lead you to the wall.
Yeah, so we gotta go next. Yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I have to grab the cargo from this wreck ship and deliver it to the fisherman. He's somebody that I haven't worked with before. I can actually hook up one of the places of the chiral network I'm missing and get new stuff from him. That's why I decided to do this.
Not sensing any BTs nearby. Let's move quickly and grab the cargo.
Yeah.
Sam, did you hear that? It sounded like a creature of some sort.
Come on. Almost there, come on. Yeah. Yep, I guess you're about to see me take on a BT then.
Bring it on! Hey! Hey, hey! Ah!
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Hey, hey! Is that all you got?
Are you injured, Sam?
Give it to me!
Here we go.
Over here!
Are you okay, Sam?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Here we go. Now we're gonna go to the gas rocket launcher. Yeah, now you're gonna die. Oh, thank fuck. The good news is after killing a big BT like that, you get a shit ton of chiral crystals, which are important for crafting, and the area is temporarily free from BTs for a while. See, that's a lot of fucking crystals. So it takes a lot of effort to kill them, but it's worth it ultimately.
got it back for me?
I think there's a limit, but it's very broad.
Right. Give me just a moment to check the damage. This delivery is in good for you, getting this cargo here. Thank you so much, really. All right, use your Cupid to put me on the network.
Sweet. Oh shit. You know how I had a grenade launcher? This one is a remote detonator grenade launcher, so it launches like mines I can detonate remotely. That's cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, you hooked me up. Cheers for that. The network should help me continue my pursuit of the Lord. Yeah, him. I wager you've heard him sing out by the Tar Lake, haven't you? Private fellow, rarely shows his face, but when he does appear again, it'll be a bloody catastrophe. On a scale of what happened to Lakeside Fort Knott. Catch my drift? But it's my hope that the cargo you brought over here will prevent anything like that. So, thanks again, Sam. Oh, and the data I shared with you is for a remote detonation grenade launcher. Humans, mechs, BTs, it's good against them all. Something tells me you're gonna need it real soon. After firing a grenade, you can use a switch on the launcher to detonate the shell manually. Timing is everything when you're in the middle of a fight, but you can also use this function to set up traps in advance from a safe distance. Comes in quite handy for me when I need to drive off nosy chiral creatures. You should experiment with it. The Lord of the Tar Lake, a monstrous fish, legendary round these parts. I went out with some mates of mine to try and finally catch the bastard, which is how we learned we weren't dealing with a fish at all. It's a giant BT. In fact, it used to be a pair of giant BTs, and one of them was responsible for the void out that reduced Lakeside Fort Knott to a smoking crater. Our ship went down in the chaos. My mates went down with it. I was the only survivor. Couldn't tell you how I got away from the wreck. Don't remember a thing. I woke up in the company of those twins. They're the ones who saved my life. But don't think that's the end of the story. I can still hear the Lord singing. The other BT. It's still out there. And we've got to do whatever it takes to kill it. The cargo you brought me from our ship is just the thing we need to track it down. We'll be conducting a detailed investigation. And when I've got a lead on its whereabouts, I hope I can count on your help. Cheers for the help. Really, the Lord of the Tar Lake is a threat we can't afford to ignore. It's a catastrophe waiting to happen. So I will need your assistance in the future. It's not the kind of enemy I can take on alone. I'll update you when I know more. Until then, stay safe and stay in touch, mate.
Order complete. Well done.
I have an ins part here.